10 Japan travel phrases.
My name is, or in Japanese, Watashi no me wa. While introducing yourself first in traveling is very important and necessary. It gives you the ability to express who you are, and also you allow other people to know you more about. So introduce yourself first because this is an eye-opening to each and everyone. Watashi no me wa Kim desu.
What is this? In Japanese, korewa desu ka? Especially useful when shopping for food. Remember to learn some possible responses like chicken, beef, pork, and fish. I'll also advise learning the names for foods you are adverse so you don't order them by mistake.
How much is this? In Japanese, ikura desu ka means great little phrase to find out how much something costs. If you don't know the names of the numbers in Japanese, when they respond, ask the shopkeeper to write it down. I've got a little guide to numbers to further down the page to help you out. Thankfully, after the World War II, the Japanese adopted using the same Indo-Arabic numerals we do in the Western world.
The bill, please. In Japanese, it's okake wo onegaishimasu. Means once you finish your meal in a restaurant, say this handy phrase to your waiter for the bill or check to be brought over to you for payment.
Excuse me, in Japanese word, sumemasen. Sumemasen is used for getting someone's attention. Contrarily, chumenasai is the more literal translation of I'm sorry, but that's the more as an apology. However, if you accidentally bump into someone, sumemasen is more commonly used.
I'm fine, thanks. In Japanese, "Hagenki desu," a polite answer "how are you" to anyone who asks, then may go on to think that your Japanese vocabulary is larger than it seems.
Thank you in Japanese, you can use arigato gozaimasu. You will hear and use this in Japan, and you can also use dumo or arigato if you want to be super polite.
Goodbye means sayonara. This is used as a final goodbye when you know you may not see that person again. Handy to use if you're following one of my itineraries for Japan. If you know you'll be seeing them again soon, jamatane, meaning see you later, is more appropriate.
How are you? In Japanese, "Ogenki desu ka?" You may be asked this by service people or any friendly locals you encounter. This is a great one to use if you get talking to some locals at an izakaya. It's a great icebreaker to help you practice some Japanese.
Please, or in Japanese, kudasai. You can use the word kudasai when you're asking for something. For instance, buying items from a convenience store or purchasing train tickets. If you're offering something like allowing someone to enter a doorway before you, dozo, and an open hand will take your politeness to the next level.
Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu.